Hey there, everybody. Welcome. Good evening. Brand new mic. Hopefully that is panning out well and not awful. I am fresh out the shower, and I have discovered that Fae, not that Fae, or that Fae, that Fae is actually the newest legendary hero. Weird. I guess not terribly surprising, but definitely not what I was expecting. With all of the Marthland love, and then Legendary Marth and Legendary Tiki getting, remixed and refined and stuff this month, it's not what I was expecting. But I guess that's fine. Yeah. I don't really have any other comment to say about it, but let's take a look at it, I guess. Make sure we're on HD. We are. Okay, cool. And yeah, we'll see what Fae has to offer. We have already lost our standing for a flawless banner prediction, so that's unfortunate. Hopefully we get close, though, with the rest of the stuff. She's just a tiny chicken. That's...
Legendary hero? That sounds like a big deal. What is it?
I do love Sarah Blandy. I'm just not a big Fae guy. I'm not big on Fae. Alright, so Distant Stance is new. Defense Res Menace is nice. Dragon's Ire, also nice. And then we have Life Unending and Dazzling Breath, which is also new. Let's start with Dazzling Breath. Grants attack +3 if foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than or equal to 75% at start of combat. Inflicts attack speed, defense res -5 on foe during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack, and also if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. Yikes. Okay, so they just slapped the kitchen sink on Fae, huh? Alright, fair enough. Life Unending. At start of turn 1, grants special cooldown cal -5? Oh, okay. So we have an instant special, basically, is what that means. When special triggers, if unit's HP is greater than 1, and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. After combat, if unit's special triggered, restores 99 HP. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. So basically just build Fae as tanky as you can and hope. I guess. Wow. That's wild, man. That is actually nutty. Okay. That's different. That's a different kind of unit that we haven't had in, I think, ever. So I fully support this kind of new thing that they're doing. I like that. Distant Stance unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. Wow. If foe initiates combat, grants res +5 to unit during combat. Wow. Wow. Okay. Dang. That seems like it's helpful, honestly. Maybe not as helpful as you might think. It certainly won't be the most helpful of all of the distant counter skills. But having extra res is never a bad thing, honestly. So, yeah. That's kind of nice. Dragon's Ire, we know what that does. Defense Res Menace, we know what that does. So nothing too surprising there. Love that. Okay. Let's check the animations. So is she blue? She's a blue dragon. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I am gonna backtrack just a moment here because I think I missed it. So she's blue dragon infantry. And earth. We just couldn't let Tiki have this one, huh? We couldn't make Legendary Tiki good. And then not have her shown up by something, huh? Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yep. Okay. Alright. That's fine. I love that, actually. It's great. Love that for us. Not a big get on my list, I'll be honest. After the month I've had, I'm kind of happy about it. She has a really cool mechanic, though. I really dig her special mechanic. That's pretty neat. That's super cool. Duma, knew it. Roy, knew it. Alm, knew it. Mila, knew it. Oh, Mira, knew it. Hell, knew it. Triandra, knew it. Neefel. Oh, wait. Was Neefel supposed to be here? Why are they skipping over Fallen Dimitri like this? What's happening here? What are we doing? IS? Why do we keep skipping over Fallen Dimitri? Why? Why are we doing this? Do you know it's the only Fallen unit I don't have? Is that what it is, IS? Are you singling me out? Are you intentionally telling me, well, since you complained about Dimitri so many times before, now you don't get to have him at all? Is that what you're telling me, IS? Because that's not cool. I'm going to be honest with you. Very not cool. I honestly have no reason to pull on this banner. I'm going to be honest. I never really think of myself saying that, but on God, I have no reason to pull on this banner. I could legitimately just skip this banner and be fine. Which is kind of wild, to be honest. So we may do a different kind of summon session coming up. I thought maybe if you know, the new hero was somebody I was into, and if Fallen Dimitri was also on the banner, that's kind of a win, you know, if we just so happen to get, you know, like kerplunked with an Uller, then that's great too, because I would love to have a merge. So blue was looking like a relatively pretty safe option for me. Now I don't really need anything at all on this banner. But I will summon for the content, because that's what we do. But we may do something a little different this time, because there's no target. I legitimately don't have a target now. They up and put just Neefel in here for reasons, and I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This banner, it's not really worth it. Even for new accounts. Honestly, like, obviously, if there is a favorite in here that you're after, I'm looking at you. Mira fans, stop complaining about not getting the Forging Bonds revival. It's been a year and a half. It ain't gonna happen. Alright? Just try and summon for a Mira here, okay? You have a chance of getting Nyx or Roy. And either of them is fine, I guess. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. This is wild. I don't think this banner benefits anybody's account, really. Which, I mean, we did have a fairly heavy bait month with October, right? Everybody, like, we got Wolf, who is awesome. We got Rhea, who is awesome. I don't have Wolf. Maybe this means that... No, not going back and on the Wolf banner. Nope, that was awful. That was also awful. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I don't think this banner really benefits anyone's account from a power perspective. If there's somebody here you really want, I don't see any great disparities between the colors. Hell has some decent fodder. Duma, I think, is maybe a little less useful. Mila's kind of nice because she can inflict isolation. Nyx and Charlotte, I think, are rather popular. I can't remember their base kits off the top of my head, but I believe Charlotte has Frenzy, I think, which is in the Spurn, Repel kind of family of skills, but with a Desperation Twitch, so that's kind of nice. Blue is obviously the strongest because you've got Neefel, who is great on AR, but obviously not affiliated with the Blessing, so you can kind of stick her wherever. And then, Uller is great too. I love the copy I have of Uller. I was thinking about changing her IVs, honestly, because I use her in limited stuff so frequently that she's just really great to have. So, and then there's Fae, who is great. Honestly, from like a unit perspective, fantastic. She's infantry, so there's no like movement restrictions for her there. She's blue. No, the blue infantry dragon. Yeah, I don't know. I it's not a bad banner. I just don't see it being an absolute necessity for anybody to pull, which is kind of nice because it gives you that kind of liberty to decide without a whole lot of feeling like you have to pull on it. I suspect that this will not be a heavily sought after banner for many, but let me know if you're planning to pull in the comments below. I might honestly just kind of like throw a couple circles at it and just see what happens. We'll do enough to like get through a couple questions on the Ask Me Anything forum, which is also in the description. If you ever want to submit me a question that I will answer on a summon session. Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm pretty relieved. I'm pretty relieved because I feel like November is going to be awful. And then, we've also got likely Fafnir, who is coming as a mythic at some point in the nearish future. And yeah, November is going to be nasty. So I think if you're okay skipping this banner, do it. If there's somebody here you really want, obviously go for them now, because the odds of them coming back at a reasonable time is, who knows. That said, I will have the hero tracker out the day the banner comes out. So if you just wait until the afternoon when the banner drops, you will be able to see my video and see when everyone's coming back. So you can maybe plan accordingly. Maybe you want Fae, but you want her in a more favorable blue color share option. That might be a thing for you. So check back out with the hero tracker. We will, of course, be summoning a little bit. So come back for that video too. I'm thrilled, actually. I'm so happy that there's nothing here that feels detrimental to me. Anyway, that's it. That's what I got. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe. November's coming. November is coming. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until then, I will catch you next time.